Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the next episode of Space Engineers. It's been a little while. Oops, it's been a little while. Ah, wrong button. It's been a little while since I've played, but yeah, back in the saddle again. Oh, yeah. All right, so yeah, um, put a poll up, and you can get to it by going to lasthopegaming.com/polls. There's a couple polls. There one is should I actually do like a season 1 of Medieval Engineers and do a legit thing with that? The other is, do you guys want to see building on camera in Space Engineers or off camera? Now, before I said that, I did do a lot of building off camera because I was like, well, this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I may have done something, and I may have like lost track of time and gone really far. Um, yeah, so I also did a brief test with it, and it does not fly in atmosphere for anything. It's just terrible. So I installed what I call the NASA's space shuttle booster thing, bobber jigger there, um, just to get into space. And then I attached merge blocks so we could jettison it. I probably won't. I'll probably keep it on there because it's a lot of hydrogen and just parts that I can break down. But I mean, it would be cool to see it jettison. I mean, I thought about putting parachutes on it and a beacon and like a battery and solar panel and jettison it so that it just like falls down and then I can like come and retrieve it or something later on. I don't know. Probably not, because I do want to actually launch the ship right now because I am packed up. I packed everything up that I could. I'll quickly go around and show you. Do I have hydrogen? I do. Just got it. So here's the boosters to get me into space. I don't even know, is my hydrogen full? No, not really, actually. Oh, that's terrible. Might have to like postpone briefly. So I added some solar panel and oxygen generators here. They're not going to do anything in the grand scheme of things. The oxygen generators might. It's 2 solar panels, probably not. But I'm thinking of converting this thing actually into a station. I don't know how that would work, or even if I would. Maybe I'll just attach it. Maybe I'll just build a station off of it. But my hatch to go inside is here. Everything is on. Do you have magnetic boots? Nope. Not when there's gravity present. So here is gyroscopes, and this is my little like designed like reactor thing here, reactor core, I guess. Just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of done some fancy design type thing. I want to show you guys more, but I want to get into space. So I'll show you guys the below deck once we get to space here. So let's, without further ado, isn't there like a first person? Oh no, because I'm not in the pilot seat. Right. Alright, so if I grab groups and I have my forward thrusters increase and forward thrusters decrease. I want to do remote access. Why is it not available? Do I, power down? No. What's my hydrogen at? 63%. I think I can do it. I have thrusters with a capital. That doesn't include everything, and then I have thrusters with a lowercase. And that doesn't include everything. Okay, so grab my thrusters. Everything. And make this thrusters with a capital. Thrusters with a capital. Toggle block on and off. Right now we are off. Okay. Let's toggle on. Let's see. Dampers are on. We'll toggle thruster on. Well, yeah, we'll toggle thruster on. So all my thrusters should be pop up. Yep. Let's go ahead and save this now, because I'm going to put all of the ice that I have in here. In hope and pray. Where is this thing holding on to me at? Hope and pray that this doesn't, Okay. Now, it's time for blast off. Close those doors. Close these. Those. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Blast off. Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, that happened. Dampers off. So we really don't need them on. It's just gonna burn more. All right. Let's just do this. Bam. All the way. Max thrust. I blew out an engine on takeoff. That was terrible, but I'm actually getting a lot of drag. I need to... I'm too steep. I need to angle down. No, I don't. I need to angle up. I need to lose all gravity. How's my ice situation? Straight terrible. Okay, well, you know. We can say we tried, right? I'm just gonna tone down the... Wonder what connectors those are on my bar. I bet you it's the connectors, Alright, let's see. Where's my planet gravity? 0.87? Perfect. There's a possibility I might not have enough hydrogen for this, but we'll give it a shot. My heat level is definitely rising. Okay, that's not good. If I have dampeners on, does that help my heat level at all? Not really. There we go. At least now I'm using not much hydrogen now. Planet gravity is 0.51, 0.5. I'm definitely going ballistic now. Heat level warning 500, and heat level is dropping. If I can kill my thrusters, That'll slow me way down, but that will also help the heat level to bleed off some of that heat as well as conserve some hydrogen. Probably not 100% recommended, but I'm still going forward. Just turn them back on to kind of... Oh yeah, my heat level is dropping good. Alright, 0.38 gravity. Can't believe I broke my stupid ship right off the bat. It's okay. I have the means to repair it. Let me hop on the Jeeps here. Turn that off. Turn that off for now too. You can see some of the craters that I made, drilling stuff out, drilling ice out and whatnot. Planet gravity is 0.27, 0.26. We're still maintaining speed. Hydrogen, I'm down almost 10%, not quite. I have 66 days of power left, so that's perfectly fine. I do have 4 reactors, so... Although, how much uranium do I have? I don't remember if I got... Okay, I did. I got a bunch of uranium, too. Perfect. Perfect. I couldn't remember if I got a bunch of uranium or not. Planet gravity is 0.18, 0.17. I'm going to turn dampeners on so I can maintain a course going straight forward. Alright, perfect. Now my course is pretty much straight forward. Planet gravity is 0.13. We're almost there. We were almost there. Just gonna move my nose up a little bit to kind of try to bleed off some of this downward momentum, I guess is what you call it. Sure. Heat level is still falling. Heat level's gone. Perfect. Gravity 0.1. Unknown signal detected. Not going after it. It's actually just going to burn up in the planet's atmosphere. Gravity 0.8. Speed is rising slightly now. I believe I had 63% hydrogen, so I've used 20%. I think I said I almost used 10% hydrogen. I've almost used 20% hydrogen. I think what I meant was I've used over 10% hydrogen. I think these thrusters like tucked into the little like wings like that actually worked out fairly swell. Planet gravity 0.7. This asteroid is in the gravitational field. It's not a bad thing, though. It really isn't. I didn't finish the bottom part of that wing right here. Whoops. I was so excited to get it going. It's okay. If we pretend like I'm not moving, we could pretend like those asteroids are headed towards the planet and are getting ready just to obliterate it. Or we can just pretend like I'm moving. Well, we don't really have to pretend that I'm moving. We just say that I'm moving. Yay, space! I'm in space. Disable that. Let me come here and do my large hydrogen thrusters. I can just turn those off. I don't need them anymore. It's a waste of, well, you know what, small, so hydrogen thrusters, small hydro, save, groups, small hydro, toggle block on and off. Go ahead and kill those two to save. We've used exactly 20% hydrogen getting off planet. You should have seen me try to get this stupid thing locked into that landing gear. That's why I did it the way that I did it, because this thing was just terrible. I literally had to point the nose straight up to not to fall onto the ground. It was crazy. It was just straight insane to get this thing up off. I should have been recording it, because you guys would have just died laughing, and I would have been like, this is stupid, I quit. Everybody's making fun of me. But, yeah. It was pretty crazy. Oh, I took... Oh, apparently I filled in. So I had a spot where I was connecting the ship to via connector. Like... Is there a way to get your cursor? I don't think so. So I could fill the ship's cargo containers up. But apparently I did not do that. It's still a pretty big boat here. Yeah, put a bunch of warheads on this thing and turn it into one giant missile. Lob it at something. Lob it at something. I'm liking this area with all these little asteroids around. I'm thinking that that's pretty good. I'm probably going to have to make a drill ship. Well, not probably. I'm going to have to make a drill ship. I did not bring detector components. I'm like pretty sure that I didn't. I just got a bunch of random stuff in here. Look at the oxygen generator just out. Oh gosh. So glad I wasn't pointed directly at it. That would have been a bad day for everybody. Well, for me, not really everybody. But, so, some of you with keen eyes may notice these connector blocks on the sides here. I actually had to build atmospheric thrusters just to be able to maneuver this thing to where I did have it, and it still didn't work out that well. Alright, so I got some repairs to do. Oh wow, this is oxygen. This okay. Take my helmet off. I didn't realize this still had oxygen. I thought that because of oh, that's right. So I completely like covered this and blocked all this off to the rear of the ship, because I'm like, well, we don't really need to go in there. Got these bad boys here. Alright, so down here is the crazy part. It took me, this is like basically I zoned out, and then when I like zoned back in, I had so much done on the ship, and I was like, oh my gosh, you people are going to be really not happy with me because I did so much work and didn't film any of it. But so this is the cargo area. I have so the cargo area is kind of like, this is where it's piped in. Yeah, kind of ghetto, I know. So behind the cargo containers is the glass wall. So basically, if the glass area gets shot up and depressurized, this area might get depressurized relatively easily. So I do need to install some buttons. But let's see where we at. I do have the hangar doors, so that if this front area gets depressurized, it doesn't. These can close in an emergency really, really slow, and it'll still have some protection. So that's that. I vow to from now on, because of what I have seen on the polls. Now, if you want your voice heard, you better vote. But I've seen on the polls that you guys want me to just build everything on camera. So I'm going to do legitimately like everything on camera. There might be some mining and stuff that I don't do on camera. But so here is the brain, no, not the brains, the workhorse. So I have 2 refineries, and I have 2 refineries and 4 assemblers. The assemblers have speed modules on them. The refineries have yield modules. But do I want efficiency? No, yield is what I want. Actually, but what I don't have is I don't have the assemblers. So assemblers 4 through 6 are going to be in cooperative mode, and just 2 is going to be my main assembler. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. I want the assembler. Assembler 4 is going to be co-op. Assembler 5 is going to be coop, and assembler 6 is going to be coop. And we will name you Master Assembler, so that I know. So this is why I'm thinking like this ship is going to be maybe converted to a station somehow. I don't know, maybe I'll just take all this stuff out and I saw 2 enemy signals, and I'm like, oh gosh, is somebody launching drones at me? So maybe I'll just take all this stuff out and put it on the station. I don't know, we'll see. Haven't decided quite yet. Oh gosh, helmet. So let's take a look, see at what, basically I'm going to need some ice. So let's see what's in here. Oh gosh, uranium? Really? I mean, it's probably not much. Alright, perfect. This uranium. This pretty much is where my base is going to be then. I'm like 89% sure. Not quite 90, but 89. Solid 89. Alright, still playing on me. Let's see if we can get inside of this asteroid. Where is the hole to get inside? There might not be one. Usually there's at least like one. small one, but one. Alright, well, let's just get close to her and see what she has to offer. Ah, here we go. Is this silicon? No, this is silver. We have silver and iron. Silver, iron, and uranium. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and this is where my ship's gonna be. This is where my base is gonna be. My station's gonna be for now. At least I'm thinking of actually like making a legit station this time. Like I did in the last game, but I started to expand out a little bit. And maybe this game is like, instead of making like stupid little, not stupid, but square ships, I'm gonna try to make like a cool looking station. I tried to make like a cool looking ship. You guys can be the the deciding factor if this actually looks cool or not. It's up to you. I don't care. I mean, this is, in my opinion, this is the best looking ship that I've made that so far. Does it compare to like some of the other ships that I've seen in creative? No. Those things are amazing. I mean, not creative, but like in the workshop and stuff. Those ships are amazing. Although a lot of them are done in creative. And I'm just saying, whatever. But I do like the look of this ship, and it is a workhorse ship. It's a cargo ship. It's actually like a, I don't know what. No, I forgot what it's not cargo ship. It is an exploration ship. That is what I have deemed it. I don't have a name for it yet, so let me know in your suggestions for the name for it. It is an exploration ship. Kind of like, so I'm gonna like probably rub some people the wrong way, but if you've ever seen Star Trek Enterprise, the Enterprise was basically an exploration ship. At first, it didn't have any weapons, so this is kind of the same thing. Exploration ship, no weapons yet. Until they got out there and realized, spoilers, until they got out there and realized, like, oh crap, there's actually people that are like angry and like hate us. But yeah. Anyway, I know that like Star Trek Enterprise people despised. I actually didn't mind it. It was alright. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought the next gen was like blew Enterprise out of the water, but I enjoyed it. So, but yeah, I think I found a home. It has. I probably wouldn't have quote unquote settled here for my station, but this we have uranium, not much, but some, and it's enough to get started. So and iron. So I'm gonna need to figure out what I'm gonna do here as far as this actually might not be a bad idea to start. I'll probably take off these oxygen generators. And bump them up one. Put in conveyor tube across here. And come up with a conveyor tube to connect it right off the top here, I think. I'm probably going to take off the solar panel. I'll probably do the same thing down here, even though it won't matter too much, but as soon as I find platinum, though. Oh gosh, there's no O2. Am I out of ice? It's highly possible. Oh gosh, I'm out of ice. Okay, so emergency power. Hydrogen thrusters, all of them. That's right, this is the pilot one. Hydrogen thrusters off, everything off. We'll have one backward thruster, one forward, one left, one down. I already got a backward, right? One right. One up. And one right. So back. There's my right. Left. I have two back. Oh, no, three. No, I mean, There's my down. My down. Alright, so it'll at least keep me from drifting too much. It's not going to burn all the hydrogen out because, yeah. I need to find ice like crazy bad. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this. Where's the sun? Like this. And then I'm going to build an oxygen tank. Oh, jerk. Alright, so my oxygen tank. Well, no, I'm just gonna try to find some ice. Gotta find ice. Is that cobalt? It's just cobalt. Whoa! Everything is here except ice, and I really need ice. Excuse me. Is there any other really close asteroid? Actually, honestly, I should get this platinum now. I can get the platinum, and then I could use it to build a, I can use the platinum now to build a drill ship. Is this platinum? Yes. I think I got some stone, but that's okay. Goodbye. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna start the refining process on this. The refining process on this. Get some thruster components going. Find out what else I need. I probably need gold and everything else. A bunch of stuff that I don't have, but that's okay. I don't even know what the entrance to my own ship is. Alright. Yeah. Okay. The best way to deposit stuff would be here. The refinery. Actually, can I have... Refineries don't do co-op right now. Okay. That's fine. Just this isn't really? What? These aren't connected together? How are they not connected together? have to be. Because this is connected, that's connected to here, this is all connected in. They're not connected together. Okay. Well. Fine. It's okay. So the master assembler. Thruster. What do I need? What do they even look like nowadays? It's a power cell, reactor, thruster component. So cobalt, I have platinum, I have gold, I have perfect. I have all this stuff. Well, I don't actually have it, but it is on. It is on a asteroid nearby. So 0.1 platinum ingot, 0.13. So what do I have now? So I can make 2 thruster components. Oh yeah, I got more than enough. Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of hand mining, I think. I really need ice, like really bad. Yeah, need ice really bad. Okay. Well, hey, it's a start, right? So ice is going to be an issue. I didn't think I'd burn through all my ice like that. I thought that I had enough, but apparently not. Apparently I was a little bit too gung-ho on the whole, yeah, let's get started thing. Should have put some oxygen tanks too, so I could at least have oxygen. But, whatever. It is what it is, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, ice, baby. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought. If you didn't like the episode, let me know why. If you did, give me a thumbs up. You know, it helps too. I like to see that you guys liked the episode. If you give me a thumbs down, put some comments down. Why? Why did you not like it? You know, just to maybe help me make it better next time. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and until next time.